Backdoor pass, Walker, blow by.
14 to shoot. Big possession here for the Huskies. Napier driving in, goes to the other side.
They have 6 field goals this half. Kemba has scored 2 of them. He's assisted on the other 4. He ties his own career high. Now Walker. White has 11, 5 for 5. Lamb goes by Rayhan. Pumps
Nice
it.
pass.
Oh, what a cut. What? Big block against Temple. Yes. Huge block at the end of the game. He had 4 blocks in that game. Too late. Here's Walker. 47-41. We're near the midway point of the West Regional Final. Here's Napier. How about that? To get a good look. Great defense right now by San Diego State. Walker. Still a great play, though. Yeah. Lamb. Ankle breaker. He's tough. Oriaki at the free throw line. Napier. Nice. Wow.
Here's the pop out and the hand dribble exchange.
Wow. And you know how good defensively they are, and when you get a good look, you're saying to yourself, I got to make this shot.
A little teaching over there. Okwandu is setting the pick. Celebrating his 66th birthday today. Oh, not good.
Pittsburgh on top, 35-23, 5.5 to go here in the first. Napier will take the 3.
He has shown he has great confidence in Brandon Knight. And we've seen in this tournament, even when he struggled, he can still make big shots because he's willing to take them.
Meanwhile, Harrelson goes to the bench, so Kentucky's going to have to run its offense without him.
Both times I talked about Thomas, that's how he will score off of garbage points inside.
Walker again. Walker takes Leonard to the back.
Need to get those 2 dialed in, and for UConn, they're the top 2 scorers, so you're going to want to try to make other people beat you.
Huskies using the bench too freely. Donnell Beverly just into the game, and there's Roscoe again.
Napier in for the first time, handling the ball here. That's a Kemba, that's a 3, and he's
More known for his lack of turnovers. Lamb, 3 Bucknell.
Kick out a credible 3-point shooter at 36%.
Smith. Jordan Mays. Here's Walker. There's a mismatch. Not Gatsko. They leave.
Oh, and back here they are, trying to get it tonight.
Yeah, same movie. They just want a different ending.
Walker.
And then going inside to Oriaki a couple of times as well.
Lamb gets it right back. Left open, baseliner.
UConn with a chance to reclaim the lead. Kemba Walker only 1 of 5 in this half. Same play. Contain him. Don't let him switch sides. Baseline bunch for Lamb. 5 in the shot clock. I don't know if he realizes it. Way outside.
This sound familiar to you?
It does. Lamb.
Oh, beautiful. Setting. Is it the night? Is it the great defense? Why? Why is it like that?
All of the above. All of the above, Jim. It's always difficult as you look at the shooting. First half, second half for Butler. When you take a look at the fact that some good shots have been missed.
Harder to get better shots. It's as simple as that. The first half, they were way too quick on the trigger. They're all trying to do it themselves.
That is Walker.
Stylist that he is, in this second half doing the same. Oh, Rocky back on. Lamb, floater, yes. With 7:15 to go in the ballgame. Rayhan is on for Leonard. Nice. Walker even.
Just Deion Dixon just locked into Kemba Walker right now. Walker only 2 points so far in this half.
Lamb, great quality team. Bucknell's catching UConn playing at their absolute best, and the Bison simply having a tough night shooting the basketball. But again, Connecticut's defense has a lot to do with that. There he is running. UConn can take the lead. They put together a great run here at the end of the season. They won their last 7, 5 in a row in the Big East tournament to capture that, and then their first 2.
Connecticut without a field goal now, going back to the first half. 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Walker over Van Zandt.
And this is where UConn can really exploit its advantage with Lamb trying to beat the
into the head coaching job and has done a wonderful job. But by the way, guys like Tom Izzo and Jim Boeheim are good role models.
Lamb up.
First half, gobbling everything on the glass. They got to get back to that form.
Napier defined underneath. Those long rebounds can really come in handy. Aquandu setting the pick for Kemba. A quality show by Muscala. Nice work.
On their shoulders, they felt that they were snubbed in terms of the awards postseason. Yes, Wanamaker.
28-22 Connecticut.
Big team out there for UConn now with Oriaki and Aquandu.
Aquandu working over Gates. Gets the roll.
On the season.
And that's huge because UConn's bigs really don't want to stray from the hoop. If Howard can make a couple, it'll open up some of those driving lanes for Sheldon Mack and Van Zandt.
Oriaki gets.
Leonard with 6.
Nice fade screen.
Jumper. Yes. Such a great face-up post, as you mentioned in our opening night. Walker, a little stop and go. Loves that step back maneuver. Olander. And he.
Because they always end up with a shot. And there's a situation where Gilbert Brown, twice in a row, doesn't even think about it. He's open, he shoots it.
Walker to Olander.
On the uniform because these are totally different teams. Lamb didn't do much of anything in that game. Now he's become a star. I mean, he's trying to inspire this young guy. And when he made that shot, Calipari celebrated with him.
4 years, Commodore is just unable to break through. Walker, as we mentioned earlier, the great ones at the point guard position make the ball a part of their anatomy. Look at. See the other games underway on our many platforms here of the NCAA tournament. Keep an eye on that scoreboard at the top of your screen and play the role of producer.
Final on Saturday. Yes, they get that extra day where some other teams are out there battling on Sunday, and I think that helps.
And he needs to have a fantastic second half.
Well, the thing you're worried about if you're Jim Calhoun is your team loses concentration in this game, and especially if it gets a little bit out of shape. But I don't think that Kemba Walker is going to allow that to happen.
Tyler Olander starting this second half, along with Oriaki, Walker, Roscoe Smith, and Lamb. And there's Roscoe.
Including 0 for 3 on Saturday, but he knocks down his first one behind the arc tonight.
And Jim, so important for either Stegall or Zach Hahn to make a couple of those. And Hahn was the key the other night. Maybe it's Stegall tonight.
Well, he's due, fellas. As Jim mentioned, he had only made 1 of 13 in the tournament, and he's a 35% three-point shooter coming into the tournament.
Oriaki, Smith behind him. In the paint, puts it up. Yes.
The speed and quickness of Brandon Knight to get that ball out into the open floor. That's what created that lay-in for Lamb.
Lamb has averaged 12 points a game on the season as Oklahoma.
Pressure on UConn. 46%.
Walker working on Ayers.
McDaniel, Lamb, Olander, and Oriaki for Jim Calhoun.
Get some good movement from Lamb.
Tough. That's really pretty.
The guy that they want in the middle, clearly.
Yep. If they can get it.
He goes down to the baseline, then comes back to the middle and out to the wing.
So he stretches the D as well.
5 to shoot. Walker in trouble. Step back. Good!
UConn's 13 field goals in the lane, and Kentucky goes back to the zone.
Lamb.
17. 41-40 Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's also got to find the second or third guy to step up. That Rashad's the only double-figure scorer for them right now.
Yeah, I'm like you. I think Kemba Walker's smarting a little himself. He is not, as they say, that's gone by in the second half. Lamb again on the wing.
And the defensive end and an attitude.
And attitude probably was the most important, prevailing during the whole course of the evening.
Walker.
You particularly did know Jim Mayhem as a student.
Walker, a deep three.
It's been sort of a heavyweight counter-punching fest. Walker from downtown.
Matchup against Walker in this game.
This is the guy that's the defensive player of the year in the mind of Cronin. He wanted him to be the Big East defensive player of the year. Championed his cause all season long, and here he is with 22 big points tonight. Napier.
About 15 seconds difference between the game and shot clocks.
Going with a horn set.
Walker into the traffic. Dumps it off for Lamb. Well, Jim Calhoun said one of the keys tonight for the Huskies, they have to get fast break points. They couldn't get out and run in the regular season game in Hartford, and they lost and scored only 58 points. They need some easy baskets before that Syracuse zone gets set. Olander for Rick Jackson, starting his 95th consecutive game for Syracuse. He's had a terrific career, particularly his senior season. Walker for his first three.
Really good offense against the zone by Connecticut.
Well, look, can make that shot now. They're flashing him a little bit.
Walker been 0 for 10 in the tournament from 3. Connecticut.
Going to bring a ball screen to him.
Olander, now Lamb. Nice move to get free. Floater good. Lamb underneath. Olander. Oriaki the follow.
That's Syracuse offense.
Oriaki, wild shot, has it back. Fouled by Jackson.
Mentioned to us yesterday that the senior 7-footer Anthony McLean might need to play some against the taller front line of Connecticut. We have not seen him as yet, but we may.
I thought it was off, but I'm a little older than you.
A little.
Huge possession, everyone big now. Lamb for 3.
Awarded 2 free throws.
Lamb. On to inbound. Walker sets up Lamb.
Stretch the D for him. Proves McDaniel more of a penetrator.
Napier's got it. Number 13.
Good cut.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Walker again breaking down the defense.
Early in the broadcast doors, Pittsburgh is consistent. Everything they do, every practice, every drill, building habits, defensively, offensively, consistency of effort.
Lamb inside, counted.
Great use for the fade. To deny him the basketball is very difficult. Reads D.
Struggling to find anything offensively. And how about UConn? They were 1 for 12 from the three-point line the other night. 0 for 4.
Kemba Walker will inbound.
Pretty play.
Ball back. They put it in the hands of Roscoe Smith.
Here goes with the double.
Walker, good defense.
Reference.
Well, Kemba will have the blues if he doesn't get some looks. But as long as they win, doesn't bother this guy. There's the screen you were talking about. First clean one.